Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate as he watches ball one. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Keon Broxton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Third, the center
digging in, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
1-2, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Trey Mancini. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Seth Smith now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Smith.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, Hunter Pence. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with some.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's Brandon Phillips hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. For Pence, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Jarrett Parker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is on the ground over to first. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting 8.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Ji-Man Choi would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. He's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Justin Bohr, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A shot down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Right side hit hard. Phillips is up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Phillips takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Tim Beckham, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Pitch popped up. Phillips coasts under it, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ji-Man Choi.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cain.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Duvall. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Mancini sprinting after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't get.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 now to Pence. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Brandon Phillips would be next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Adam Duvall.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box,
Catcher.
Caleb Joseph. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And he lays off there, 1-0. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes this the other way to right. Hence is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Phillips. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brandon Phillips.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Duvall has a beat on it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Into the box, Jarrett Parker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled as strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. The pitch. Down the 3rd baseline. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th for the Orioles.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Jonathan Scope. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Andrews racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now, Anthony Rendon. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Pence has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ji-Man Choi. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Choi.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Ball 3 the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 7.
Miguel Castro is going to take over here in inning.
Kane, your attention, please.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Miguel Castro.
Lorenzo Cain stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line drive to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Kane runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to. So stepping in, Tim Beckham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tim Beckham.
Hit hard up the middle. Kane over to his left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Catcher number 36.
So coming to the plate, Caleb Joseph. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Elvis Andrus.
And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he is in there. Here's Brandon Phillips, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Brandon Phillips becomes the first out of the inning. Jarrett Parker is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Austin Barnes will be next. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Mancini has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Austin Barnes.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Popped up. Phillips is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Seth Smith. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Andrews racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence has a play, and that ends the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Mancini moves over. 1 out. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. It was a single for him in his last at bat. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrews. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the
Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Justin Bohr.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hard hit to first. And he is out on the tag. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
1 and 2.
And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with
third baseman Nolan.
First pitch
Arenado.
on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Darren O.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 56, Darren O.J.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Stepping in, Jarrett Parker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Jarrett Parker.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Austin Barnes.
Soft liner towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. A quick out number one. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Andrews on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Andrews waits on it, and the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Elvis Andrews. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Josh Osich, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Nobody out, runner on first. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now another 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. Phillips for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the box, Justin Bour. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He was retired. Mark Melanson will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Number 1,
At the
shortstop,
plate, Tim Beckham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
now batting.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Strickland takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard toward first. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. In now, Caleb Joseph. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chris Davis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon.